that both Chanel and Nee were no longer be in the tournament. They were going to be out at 5th place. And the winners finals would be between Ulsan and CBM. I'd be like, okay, sure, but how did it happen?
I would have been like, you've confused the sponsors around this.
Yes.
It's the DRX winners finals, and then KDF are going to be in the loser semi-final. But, you know, I think just what a performance we've seen from both the two, CBM and Ulsan, you know. This is going to be an interesting battle, to say the least. Obviously, these two know very familiar with each other, you know, play each other a lot. And also, the last time these two played at FV Major, it was top 32. Ulsan did take it over CBM, but it was 2-1. So, there's a lot that can be taken from that. As Ulsan goes straight for the Bob, CBM goes straight for the Noctis. And I think in a longer set, in the first 3, you do have time to play with. You have time to, you know, experiment what character you go for. I think Bob is a very good tester character to throw at your opponent first time, especially with if your Bob is as good as Ulsan's is. You know, because you can see how they like to react to certain situations. Do they like to duck and wake up when I go for a help sweep, when I do a forward 4-2, etc. And then you can use that information. Then when you have that information ready, that bank, that wealth of information to go to, you switch to a character like Kazumi. Makes your life 10 times easier. But I mean, you might not even to do that.
Just going by the character matchup, Bob is also pretty good at controlling that mid-range, where you would normally expect Noctis to dominate as well. You have the 4-4-2, you can throw out a CD1, you have the hop kick whiff for a little bit closer.
And R forward 1+2 actually a very good punisher of things like down at 1+2 in certain ranges.
Yes.
So.
If you recognize the range.
Yeah.
Warp strike right from the start.
Does his own 4-2 right back, 4-for-1+2. Oh no, so that's a Bob player curse right there. Launch partial moves. I'll take a 4-2-3, please. There's a Hell Sweep, first one of the day. Hell Sweep again, second one of the day. 4-4-2 this time.
Just do them early. Establish the threat early, and then you don't need to do them later.
Down back 3 counter hit, but Ulsan can definitely still lose this round. Rage spent, 20 seconds left. Trying to jab, keep him away. And the downfall. I'm not a fan of using that Warp Strike there in such a huge life deficit, because it leaves you in a -9 close. You have to just take a mix up there.
Threatening with the up 4-4 hop kicks, perfectly safe.
CD3 into nothing. Scared to punish it because of the second hits.
Yep.
Goes through again.
Challenging with the jab. Both these guys trying to get the first big hit of the round.
Nice punish there.
CBM has a decent life lead.
What a step. That could have been down 4-2, but the
definitely down 4-2.
The cameraman was not his friend there. Down 4-2, gets the count hit. It should go to the wall as well. Not clean though.
Ooh, tried to get some extra, but flying away.
All right. And excellent whiff punish there, but no wall, but
doesn't matter.
Running stomp.
All right, one round apiece here. Using the Warp Strike, just being willing to be in Bob's face at negative. There we go, it's paying off.
He's using it very well. I think that's just, Ulsan's a very, you know, twitchy, jittery player, loves to push buttons, but keep out like simple jabs as well. I think CBM just predicting, you know, the wisp from a certain range. So
great call.
And there's the back 2. That's the first one we've seen so far.
Another Warp Strike from up close.
Nice block there from Ulsan. Back 1, no 2. And down forward 1-4, gets the count hit. Ulsan in trouble right now. But it is only the first game, in a first of 3. There's time to play with.
Yep. Lots of data being shown here. We haven't even seen a lot of 2-2 out of CBM yet. Wall bounce. No, misses it though.
You have to delay that slightly sometimes from the angle. Ulsan not worried though. Down 2-3.
Trying to pressure against this wall. Hell Sweep comes out again.
Yeah. Oh, big.
Trying to cash it out and no dice.
Big read there from Ulsan. Honestly, that could have been a miss. It could have been a wave dash into forward 4-2.
Possibly.
That does happen. Rageman with now the spring kick.
Get out of my face.
Wow.
And the full crouch low takes it. CBM game 1. He is playing really well on day 2.
Insane today. I think there were a few things there as well. Like, for example, after the Hell Sweep, CBM stayed down. If Ulsan Rage Drive straight away there, he would have had the hits on the ground, guaranteed follow-up. So, you know, definitely could have had that there. But it's just, if they get up straight away, you know, it's a waste of the Rage Drive. It's gone. You don't get to get anything from it. So, understand the decision as he goes to the Feng now. Okay. Could say a bit of a premature switch, but I guess, you know, Ulsan got to be confident in his characters right now.
I mean, I feel like the only he had some good moments, but a lot of it was like multiple health sweeps going on, and that's like a risky strategy to keep going with the longer you go in the set. It's maybe decide now, go with the Fang, the more stable pick.
Yep.
But we saw what CBM did to Ni's Fang earlier.
Yeah, that's true. I wouldn't feel confident after seeing that happen, but again, different play styles.
I mean, inadvertently, it just might be like Ulsan might have helped train CBM for the Fang matchup. So
let's see how we get this second game now. CBM taking the first game there. QCF 1+2, big headbutt.
Evening it up real quick, getting a small life lead of his own. Down back 3.
Also getting hit by a lot of the second hitter strings. Down forward 1-4 a lot. You know, in that situation, you just have to duck. Down for 1-4 and down for 1-2 is either a high or a special mid.
And the up forward 1 finds its spot. Not dead yet. One more hit. Ooh, that could have been a launch.
Oh,
backswing blow.
misses down back 3. Rage drive sped. So that's at 1+2. And down forward 1 catches Ulsan out of the air. CBM in such good form right now.
I really like CBM's movement in a lot of these up-close situations. Just very small sidesteps into immediate blocking. Like right there again. So just so he doesn't get tagged by any of those quick Fang moves like the back 4.
All right, jab, headbutt now. Ulsan with the life lead.
Ooh, nice. Counter hit.
Imagine if Fang had a real magic 4.
Don't put that in the world, bro. Don't speak things that you will regret. Counter hit coming in a little bit recklessly. He could have taken his time. He had such a huge life lead.
Oh no!
And now CBM has whittled it down. Not dead yet.
Wow, the backswing blow there. Ulsan barely staying alive in this second game.
And I think that's the big difference between Ulsan's Fang and, for example, Ni's Fang.
Yeah.
He's willing to bet it on these backswing blows if he has the read.
Yeah.
It's that youth.
Yeah. The recklessness of the young.
Yep. Real good. Trying to control the wall here.
Yeah. Back 4 just keeping CBM in check. 1-3 gets the counter hit. Back turn.
Big Ulsan round here. Not enough to kill. One last chance. The spring kick again.
Yeah, CBM looking like a big spring kicker today, but there's the forward to Ulsan fine, looking like he's in control in this set. Challenging the down back 3. There's -1 here, he knows that. And the dash in, nice back dash there from CBM though. I just find that Fang's down 4-3 is one of the harder moves in this game to whiff punish. Always feels like it's gonna hit.
Whoa. If he had held back, he might have gotten away, but he committed to the back turn 2.
And CBM does that a lot. Alright, back 2.
But the wall's right there, he's got himself, he's gotta get away.
Headbutt plus frames does it again, down 4-2-2. Emo man doesn't put Ulsan in rage though. Down back 3 and the rage.
No. He did!
Got him, he did another down back 3. CBM with a great read. I mean, this is someone he knows very well. Great rage on CBM. Final round, second game.
Ulsan being a little bit too eager to close out that round. The up pop kick, trying to go for the counter hit. The warp strike catches the back Kempo.
Yeah.
Another good option right there, catching back Kempo.
Honestly, CBM playing this so well right now with the Noctis.
Gets him out of the air.
Forward 4-2, running 3 for the plus frames now. Down 2. Down 2 again.
Ooh, avoids it with the sidestep back 2.
For 1+2, down back 3, just poking away right now.
And CBM completely fine just playing this little bit of damage at a time against a character like Fang. Haven't seen the parry come out yet from Noctis.
Oh, nice dark. Oh, gets the float. This could be dead with a rage. It's a drive. I don't know about that decision, CBM.
Oh, it still works out though. Again, ending it with the full crouch down 4, challenging.
Yeah. Well, and that was stressful to say the least there.
I mean, that stage, those octagon angled walls, he really wanted that re-wall splat with the 1-2 and it didn't work out.
Like, I was just thinking of going for rage out, keeping it safe, getting that guaranteed damage, but
he wanted to kill.
CBM was going for the guaranteed kill,
and still managed to salvage the round though. And now 1-1 right now. Oh, actually no,
2-0.
2-0. Sorry, I almost gaslit myself. 2-0 CBM in this set against Ulsan.
Nice whip punish there with a 4-3-4, but again, misses the combo. I mean, that's why we don't really main a character. Situations like that can be very weird. Speaking of weird, I don't want to talk about the end of that round. Second round in the potential final game here.
Just chalk it up. Fang round, weird things happen.
Yeah.
Let's just pretend it didn't happen.
Let's move on.
Yep. Bad spear. Most likely a 4-forward.
Yeah.
1+2.
Happens very often to Noctis. Wow, back to threading the needle there. 1-2-2, nice patience from Ulsan. Down forward 2, not the best punish on it, but
I respect CBM being like, okay, I'm down in the round, but I'm up 2 games. I can afford to play a little bit more wild.
Yeah, and Ulsan was just ready for it.
Yeah.
Back four punish that time. Ulsan, can he finally get a game on the board? Can CBM finally lose a game in this top 8?
New moves coming out of Ulsan right here. The back tempo low, the full crouch low.
Oh, great use there, the 4-1+2. This could carry to the wall. Nice combo as well.
Got the low wall hit as well. Finishing the strings.
Oh, but I think that's going to be it. Ulsan gets a game on the board in a no-round round. Actually, I have to think that's a bit of a momentum switcher right there. What does CBM do now?
Switching the stage.
Yeah, hear the stage select music. What stage are we getting?
Definitely was getting pinned down a lot.
Yeah.
On Precipice of Fate. Going to Infinite, it looks like. Infinite Azure 1.
A good decision, I think. You take away a lot of Feng's game by going to the Infinite stage. And Noctis, all the space mode to move around, has one of the best whip punches of the game with down forward 2. With ways using forward 2 as well. Like, I think having more space is so good for CBM right now.
And another example, like we were talking about before, where it's just like, obviously Noctis has some grimy wall stuff that can, but it's just more important to take this away from Feng than worry about it for yourself.
Yeah. And screaming at his fist for some reason.
You don't never hype yourself up?
I don't just... I'm looking at my fist right now. I understand. I understand. Okay, life lead again for Ulsan to start off with. Looking very good. Down for playing the Pokemon very well. Yeah, no punish there from CBM.
Counter hit.
Counter hit. And wow.
Another new move coming out. Man, I haven't seen the split kick punch in forever.
Oh, just lets the forward 3-4 rip. Ulsan, what are you doing? Forward. This is an okay situation now. Ulsan, how do you get up? Nice patience there, but almost works out for CBM.
God. Went over him, tried to get something going, but Ulsan managing to get first round of game 4. Gets a little bit of the 10 hit. Ulsan moving a lot more confidently right now. More move choices coming out. Is there a Feng Wei move that you can like honestly say like, oh, this move is trash?
Up back 2, kind of, I guess.
But nah, it looks cool though.
I can't think of one right now. Nice
it's like
punish
average.
Well, it's natural, isn't it? So.
Yeah.
1-1+2. Forward 2 again, catching the back Kempo.
Yeah. Ulsan's desire, like, tendency to just move around so much. His APM is working against him, but he gets the clean forward 4. This should be dead. Interesting combo ender.
That's a disrespectful combo ender. Just slap Noctis down to the ground.
But
also 5 rounds straight right now. What a turnaround. We need to see more of that CBM. The back 2s. Do it. Do it again. Oh, we tried to, but it was in the side. Oh. Back forward 1.
Held back.
Yeah. Nice whip punish. That's a block punish as well.
No break. All right, clean round on the board for CBM here. He's still in this. He wants to end it now. Don't bring it to game 5.
We didn't believe in his whip punish there with the back 1-2. Obviously, the second it is a high, so if it was ducked, it was launched.
Back 4?
Yeah. That was a setup there for the back turn 2. Is a normal hit launcher. Safe as well. Forward 4. What's the Oki? Does Ulsan stay down again? No, great side roll.
Yeah. Another warp strike. Stop moving.
Nice duck. Combo as well. Ulsan, it's an annoying position to be in though. Such a huge life distance, but no race, so no extra damage. But it doesn't matter with all these down fours.
Yeah.
Down back 3, and now CBM on set point to move into grand finals on the winner's side.
Gets the hit, cashes out some damage. He's been autopiloting that down back 3 a lot after the 4, and Ulsan hasn't really picked up on it.
Yeah. 1-2-2. Nice down 4, 3+4.
Messed up the follow-up.
Big whiff, not the best punish though. Again, both of these two, that was a wild 74, got standing 4 instead, but there's the back 2. CBM, what can you do now? Forward 4. Blocks this time, 4
Beautiful punish again.
It's a good punish because it's a homing move.
Yes.
And Noctis likes to get away. But he does get away that time while standing 2-2. What's the Ogi here? This could be the most important decision of the tournament. Down back 3, while standing 4, rage drive spent. 4-2 whiffs with a rage drive whiffs.
Why would you do that?
Oh, Sam, you might have thrown this one away, but 15 seconds left. Back 2, and CBM moves into grand finals on the winner's side. Feeling good, feeling relieved.
I understand the rage drive is a faster move, but you were getting the consistent punishes with the forward 1+2.
Yeah, also hit rematch by accident. But
no, one more.
We're not done. But yeah, I understand what you're. Well, that's completely right there. The forward 1+2 worked every single time the forward 2 whiffs. So why would you go away from there? Though a simple answer could be the cameraman could have messed him up. Could have been forward 1+2, got back 1+2, got the rage drive instead.
Yeah, true.
But then, like you said as well, back 1+2 as well. The rage drive, you know, such a good move.